welcome to HyTide. This is just going to be a video demonstrating sort of what you can do with this mod. To do that, I'm going to be taking you through the first part of a map that I've been building. But first, I'm just going to grab myself some armor and a mace and a battle axe, because this is kind of my preferred loadout. Of course, there's different combinations, any different combinations of weapons you can pick. But that's besides the point. For those of you that have played Vermintide, you probably recognize this map. It is Righteous Stand, the first map in Vermintide. That is what I'm recreating, and it's not finished yet. The main path is, like, from start to finish, the main path is complete, and it is a 1-to-1 scale of the original map. So whenever this map is finished, I will be uploading a video. I'm going to swap those. I will be uploading a video showcasing it. But for now, let's just kill some rats. And a lot of them. Okay, so we got a patrol. I'm going to try and sneak this bomb, because that will make dealing with this patrol a little bit easier. Okay, that's a horde. I'm going to fight this here, just because it's a nice funnel point. I just heard a special spawn on my left, so specials are up now too. Need to be careful of that. Okay, getting that patrol out of the way is big though. So that means I don't have to worry about a boss in this area or patrol. Or like an inopportune patrol, I should say. Just need to not die to this horde. And I think we are about done, because there's not much left. I'm pretty sure that was the last wave. Was there another wave? I can't tell. This feels like another wave. I should be using my mace here. Get things out of this corner. Okay. One horde done. Nice. Easy. And use my axe to farm some temp health off these guys. God, I'm getting parried right now by these guys. Another bomb. Okay, I'll take it. Anything back here? Yes, health. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting yanked around right now. Okay. That was all the remnants of that horde. I'm gonna check around this way. Actually, there's nothing. There's a few enemies. Alright, I'm gonna push forward here in case I do get a horde. because there's a better hold spot up here, and I don't want to have to fall all the way back either. Arrows. Is it just one guy? It is, okay. Gosh dang you. Die. That frog is scaring me. Yeah, so you've probably noticed that a lot of the enemies... That's a horde, okay. A lot of the enemies and the weapons have been changed. So I'll start with the weapons. The mace is, you know, big, wide sweeps. It's got a lot of stagger. It's mainly your horde control and your horde clearing tool. Your battle axe does a lot of damage per hit. And is your highest DPS single target, like your highest single target DPS weapon. So it's good for like boss and elite killing. A little bit worse at hordes because it doesn't have the same control that the mace does. It's not as safe to use. The daggers are the best for mobility because their move tech is kept, like I haven't reduced the potency of their move tech. So you can move around, you know, get space for using healing or items or whatever. Just the same as you could before. Should be last wave of horde here. And they're also still pretty good at single target damage. Lastly, the sword is also pretty good at horde clearing. Not nearly as good as the mace, but its primary use is that it can be used with a shield. And so it's very good defensively. Alright, that is all of the horde. I'm gonna pull all these leftover goblins. And then, right, the enemies. I should talk about the enemies. So a lot has been changed on the enemy front. Some enemies are made to, or most all the horde enemies are made to aggro you like as soon as they spawn. Like they can aggro through walls, they don't require line of sight, they have a really big aggro distance. So as soon as they spawn, they will just seek you out, which is kind of the behavior you want from hordes. Just trying to find somewhere to fight this. But some enemies don't have that behavior, like ambient enemies and a couple of the horde enemies. I didn't give that behavior just to, well, ambient enemies because you know, want the player to be able to choose when they fight them. And same with patrols. And then some enemies I didn't give that behavior just because it spices things up, like these goblins kind of stay around the area that you were in instead of immediately aggroing you, which is just a little more interesting. Also, I think we are clear to move. I might get a boss up here actually, though. I think, yeah, because there's a boss trigger there, I know. Yep, okay, this is going to be interesting. I may have already hit the horde trigger for this area. And I definitely just did there. So this could get interesting if a horde starts, yeah, specials are spawning. I need to learn how to parry this guy. Oh, you can't fit under there. Haha. I'm not gonna cheese that though, that's lame. No parry. There we go, okay. Easy boss kill. Let's start this event and end this. Hopefully we don't die in this event, but who knows. Oh shoot. That's a lot, okay. I need to try and funnel this somewhat. like this corner. This corner's... okay, it's less good now. It's very much so less good. This is bad. Never mind, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Except for when things spawn behind me here in a second. Which I know they are going to. Yeah, there they are. Kite it, kite it. Okay. I can tell first door over there is open. It's kind of hard to see. This should be the last wave of horde. Just need to not die. This is a lot, dude. We're just hit trading through everything here. And is that... I'm gonna stop. I'm getting shanked right now. Screw off. I think we're through. Yeah, we're through. Let me out. Alrighty. That is everything that I've prepared for this video. So, hopefully you find this interesting. I certainly am a big fan of horde-based games and cannot wait to build maps with this, and hope that you can find the same interest. So, thank you for watching, and have a good one.